Hi Crystal Souls, hope you're doing great today. For this pick a card, I'm going to be talking about your love life as a single person and what is coming for you. And if you are interested for personal guidance, you can find all the informations down below. Same thing for my TikTok and Instagram. And if you're new here and if you like pick a cards like this one, you can subscribe down below and join our beautiful family. Okay, so I'm jumping in just to let you know the quality of this video is going to be a bit off because I lost all footage of the audio. My microphone went off completely and all I recorded poof, disappeared. So yeah, just bear with the audio. So sorry about this, but you know, these things happen. So for the piles today, we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. If you need to pause the video and meditate, please do so. I'm going to be using a lot of techniques today, like the zodiac signs, and also couple cards I'm going to be shuffling with you, by the way, and messages, and also charms and stickers as always. So this way we can get all the information that we need. So now if you need to pause the video, please do so. So starting with pile number 1, let's see what is coming in your love life, starting big and strong with the Ace of Cups. So as you may know, the Ace of Cups is a new loving relationship that is starting for you, and this is showing that you are ready to be in a relationship. There's openness with the gates being open on this one, and you able to receive. That means you are not attached to the past or attached to an ex, and this is just you being in flow and being welcoming of this new beautiful relationship, and this is what is being presented to you. So the faster you are ready, the faster you will be receiving this person. And with the dove appearing on this card, this is also connected to a peaceful and loving relationship, which is going to help you to feel at ease and comfortable around the person. We have number 1, so this could be a person that is very confident, who is very strong, independent, but also I'm seeing this person as a leader, someone who may be very inspiring for you and for your journey. So this is the type of person you are attracting and welcoming into your life. The angels are appearing as well here on this card, so this could be telling you that this person is being directed towards you because this is purpose to happen, and that's part of destiny, which is why you're being helped to be with this person. And with all the flow out of the cups, that shows this person being giving to you, being present for you, and also being very loving and expressive with their feelings. So that's very good. Okay, the next one is the Knight of Pentacles, and I love this one because this shows a person to me that is going to be very generous with you, that's going to be always here for you, present for you. And with the fountains, and you know, the same thing with the water appearing here, that's this flow, this giving energy, like this person that's going to be here for you. And also understanding your emotions, especially because that's what is connected with the water. Water is connected to our emotions, our feelings, and so that shows a person that is very authentic with how he feels or she feels, and just wanting to share with you authentically in that beautiful relationship. The church is appearing on the background, so that can be related to a marriage or some communion of the soul. So if not a marriage in the 3D, that can be a marriage like soul-to-soul connection. What else? And with all the coins in the fountain, that represents a wish coming true. So this could be you making a wish, like for example, you want to attract a soulmate, a twin soul, a counterpart, or just someone that you will connect with on like a different level, on a deeper level, and you are attracting this person. So an ideal person, a crush, or this can be them wishing for somebody that is going to be a match, that is going to reflect a lot about himself or herself, because with the water and fountain, I'm seeing this as reflection. So that's totally the energy. And even on this one, the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is for me about being giving, again, very generous, but also wanting to build a family, to grow together. And this is also, like this relationship is going to be seen as an asset of life, meaning you, when meeting the person, you'll feel like that's the best investment when it comes to investing your feelings in that relationship, in that connection, and just knowing that this person is valuable enough and is going to be giving to you the love that you value as well. I mean, this is what you could see with the Knight. And the Knight is also a character that's very determined. So he's going to be very courageous, hardworking, always going to be curious about how you feel, what you do, what you're passionate about, because this is what this person values. And also he may value, or she may value, ambition. Like if you are someone who's very ambitious or always in the move, always thinking of the next step, that's going to be perfect, because I feel like that's someone who's very oriented towards success, abundance, growth, evolution, expansion, and that's pretty much what is going to be the foundations of that love. Okay, so the next card, Ensemble à Paris, which is Together in Paris. So if you haven't seen Anastasia, the animation movie, this is from that place. I mean, I was inspired to write it because of this. So maybe you will be together in Paris, but I feel like Paris is especially the symbolism of romance. And this could be telling you that you are attracting someone who is going to be very romantic or very expressive with their feelings. We talked about this before, and that is just a confirmation, which is pretty good. And also with all the lights and sparks and stars appearing here, that shows this person warmth, like this very fun and secure and safe type of energy. I don't know, but you know, when you feel connected with someone or when you just meet them and you just feel at home, that's the feeling I can get with this one. Like a lot of light, purity, and positivity coming out of the person. But Paris is definitely maybe the symbolism of what you want to be experiencing in this loving relationship. Something a bit more profound, romantic, mysterious. So that's what is coming, which is pretty good. Okay, so these will be especially describing the person. So the first one is Grace with fleur, and fleur means flower in French. So this could also be related to this person buying you flowers, or just, you know, finding things to make you feel special, or just to make you feel noticed and loved. So buying you flowers, chocolates, taking you on dates, anything like this. That is the type of energy from the person. Honestly, I talked about a romantic person, so that is so connected. And a graceful person, as you can see here. Also, the way he's going to, or she is going to dress herself or himself is gonna be just very, like, elegant and sharp. That's especially what I'm getting with that card. Then we have Lumos, light up my way. So, and we talked about this with, you know, the Eiffel Tower and all the light around. So in my opinion, that shows this person actually wanting to bring that light within your universe and wanting to have a good time with you. Always bringing that positivity or that spark and inspiration and support, which is going to lift up your mood. So I love this type of person. I mean, this energy is so beautiful and pure. And then we have the protector. The protector. So he wants to be protecting you. He wants you to feel safe. And this could also be low-key, something he keeps secret, but still always keeping his eyes or her eyes on you and just wanting you to feel comfortable. This person may also study how you react or feel and what you show up with your energy or emotions, because he wants you to feel safe. Okay, so continuing with the other cards, I'm going to be shuffling with you. I want to be starting especially with the couple cards and then messages. So just moving these so I can get more space. I'll put these on the side so you can see it. See the magic happens. So I'll pick 3 of them. So this could be spring season, spring love. Or this could be someone that is born in spring. But for me, spring as a symbolism is all about growth, expansion. And we talked about a person that is going to be like this. And that is going to be the same thing when it comes to love. They want to invest their time and effort in a relationship that is going to be able to grow. And this is totally the vibe with the 10 of Pentacles, because that is about family. So building something together. Oh, and this is going to be a very passionate relationship, as you can see. And the vibe here can be about teacher, student type of dynamic. So it can be with what you are doing in life, or that can just be related to the dynamic like I talked about. So it's pretty much about you two learning a lot from each other and teaching a lot to each other. But there's a lot of passion, maybe some fantasies as well. And cooking in the morning together, waking up next to each other, that's the vibe here. And just, feeling at home. I mean, this is totally the vibe we saw with the other cards. So that is just confirming it. So continuing with these cards. So let's see what is coming for you. I'll put these right there so you can see. Thank you for being my savior. So someone who is going to save you. And again, that's this part of light we talked about. Someone that is going to be here for you, present for you, supporting you. That's beautiful. The next one. Can I join you? And we talked about someone who's going to be very seductive or just wanting to play that seductive game with you. And that's the same type of energy I'm getting here. So joining you in the bath. Maybe that's what this person wished for. And you are a gem. So this person is seeing you as a person who's very precious, and also with the sparks I'm getting here, that's related to the energy we talked about. Someone who's going to be very positive, and the way they're dressing, this can be like a boss type of energy, or someone that is working with you, or someone that is studying with you, as hints. Okay, let's continue with these cards. Okay, take this one. Okay, the first one that popped is please don't leave me. So this can be someone you're trying to reconnect with or talk with and engage with, and you really want them to just pay attention to you and to stay with you. Let me rest beside you. So they want to be spending more time with you. They want to be sleeping next to you. You can also feel this person's presence when you go to bed. For example, if you feel like there is a warm soul next to you, this can be the feeling. This may not be talking for everybody, but this is what I felt and I needed to spread that message. Then we have hidden kiss. So maybe in the beginning, your relationship will be kept as a secret because you just want to keep it for yourself and not want to spread it too much. Or just that seductive game with more secrecy is gonna be fun. Okay, now let's see messages this person wants to share to you. What's on this person's mind with these cards. So what this person wants to say to you. Okay, this one wanted to come out. It's hard to not undress you. Oh my goodness. The energy between you two. Yes. I like it. It's just very straightforward. There's no playing games, which I think is interesting. More interesting sometimes. Okay, so let's see more messages from this person. Do you want to come? Okay, so this was the first one. So kind of, stopping them in a way to not fall into that temptation of undressing you. So do you want to come? So this can be an invitation, like wanting to spend more time with you, or just wanting you to come by at home. Okay, so one more message for group number 1, what this person wants to say to them. Okay, this one wants to come out. I will make you mine. Okay, well, straight and clear. So this person wants you to be there. Woo! Okay, so let's continue now with the zodiac signs, just to see some hints about this person. About these right there. So I'm gonna be using this grid. Hopefully you can see a little bit, but I'm just gonna be describing to you what signs are popping. Okay, so let's do it. Oops. One flew, okay. Okay, so this is in between Leo and Cancer. We have Capricorn and Pisces. So these are especially the signs, but of course this can be more than this. My voice is cracking. I sound like an old lady. Anyway, so these were the signs, but like I told you, this can be more than this, or just like their sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, and all of it. So I'm gonna be now continuing with the other techniques. Let's go. So first I'm gonna be starting with the letters as hints. So these can be letters of a place, maybe a name that is appearing. Funny enough, we have tarot, so maybe that's someone you are seeing in tarot or thinking before choosing your pile. You are... Maybe that's a tarotist as well, someone who's doing tarot as a reader. So I'm going to be continuing with the charms. So we have, DCM, divine masculine, maybe, or someone that's divine to you, and for seaherd creation. So we have the tiger energy, the queen's energy. So the queen is someone that is very powerful, very, very inspiring or strong figure you may be attracting. We have sweet, kiss, and world. And this person can be your world, someone who completes you, someone who is very connected to you. Like they have all the tools. This person is just very attractive because they may be actually very inspiring or just very intelligent. Here the angels are helping you with that connection. They want things to move. They want them to take a move towards you or just to make one of you confess or get close to the person. We have Cancer vibes, 2 keys, and the key of love. So that can be them opening up to you, wanting to confess. Could also be Leo energy for this one. And we have the protector with a cat. So that's a protective energy, someone who's very sweet. We have telepathy connections here with the dolphins, sending signs, energy to the distance. So this is what is coming through. So let's continue now with the stickers and see what is coming. Maybe more hints about this person. Okay, so some fell on the floor. I think that's... Oh, yes. Oh, a detective. Someone who's studying you from a distance, wants to get to know everything about you. I am stronger than yesterday. Be cool. Yes, girl. When I'm reading all of it, it's just a very supportive type of energy. And that's your half. That's your perfect half, as you can see on this one. Could also be a soulmate. We talked about this. And also maybe a twin soul. Someone that just completes yourself. And good things take time. So be patient in that relationship. It's gonna come when the timing is gonna be perfect for you too. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you find it accurate. You can write I claim in the comments so this way you can welcome this beautiful person and energy. I wish you the best and have a wonderful day. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. Bye-bye. So part number 2, let's see who is coming into your life for you single beings. Okay, so starting with the Page of Pentacles. So right away, I'm seeing a person who's going to be very generous with you, very giving. Could also be a musician, because you can see him playing music, playing this instrument. Or someone that is really into music or communicates with music. For example, this can be someone who is writing music, playing music, or just always, telling you, oh, I love this song, like, what do you think about it? So maybe they communicate subtly with the lyrics to you or just with the melody and the feeling you feel from that track. Also with a basket, I'm seeing this as a provider. Someone wants to be providing to you, someone wants to be giving with you, but just very artistic. Artistic and very original and authentic. Okay, well, I'm rediscovering the cards with you, I swear, and it's like, this was music and art, and then we have the muse popping. Because when I'm looking at this card, I think of you being this person's inspiration and muse, and that's why you may feel like I connect really well with this person, because we just vibe and it's just very easy, and I just feel loved and noticed and valued by this person. So I guess you will be this person's strength, support, but also this person's inspiration with what he or she is doing, or just with, the actions they may take or the way they talk to you. It's just going to be inspired by how you react and how you feel, because they really want you to be put on a pedestal or just to feel like good about yourself. But yes, definitely an artist or someone who is really enjoying like art, music, and really likes that. A creative soul. I'm also seeing the cooking scene on this one. So maybe that's someone who's very good at cooking, or you can be good at cooking. And if so, that's a big plus in that relationship, because this person may enjoy like meals that are made at home. Not just going to the restaurant all the time. They may just want to be cozy and stay together and just eat in front of a movie, for example. That's the type of energy that I'm getting here. So we have the 6, and 6 as a number is about beauty and love. And because we saw this person as the muse, so you can be the muse or they can be the muse, this is all about idealism, so you may just feel this person is perfection and you just want to be spending more time with them. But beauty and love, so deep love and profound love, is what is going to be manifesting out of this relationship and connection. Yes, of course. We have the 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands, as you may know, this is about celebration. And for me, this is 1111. So if you put all the wands next to each other, you can see 11, 11. So if you're seeing these numbers, this number, or just like this mirrored clock, this is actually telling you a soulmate is coming your way. There's someone that is meant to be in your life, which is part of destiny. And you are being pushed towards this person. So I guess this is rather soulmate, counterpart, twin soul, all labels. But it's just a spiritual connection and something that is magnetic. Your soul is calling for that person, or this person's soul is calling for you. So you can be dreaming about the person, feeling the person around you. And also vibing on a creative level, because that's what I got from these 2 cards, but also just the mindset that you may have, or the view and perspective of life and reality is gonna be matching. It's gonna be very similar, which is going to create that perfection and this effortless connection with you too. But this can also be related to a marriage. So if you are expecting the love of your life, this person is coming, or this can just be a soulmate. If you're still young, this may not be like, I don't want to be married right now, but if this is something you want, this could be the one. And if not, maybe this could be the one as well. Just let yourself be surprised. But there's a part of celebration when encountering this person and connecting with this person. So let's see the next ones. So distant, yet so close. So this person can be acting a bit distant in the beginning. Maybe this is a person that is a bit shy or not too confident right now, but they are wanting to build a home with you. They're wanting to build something. So the home is representing comfort, safety. So that is the symbolism of that relationship. And this is what this person is looking for. So if you are able to provide to them that comfort and security, also this mom or father type of energy, because you saw the one cooking, who is very creative, who wants to stay at home a little more. And here again, you can see the home place. So I guess that's related to what this person is actually enjoying, just staying cozy, staying safe at home, enjoying each other's presence. So just be aware. In the beginning, it may be a bit like there's some distance, or they're wanting to take it slow, so this can last. Because the more you rush into a relationship, the more you can recognize it was too fast, and you didn't have all the answers or all the secrets available. So take your time, get to know the person. Maybe that distance, or just taking some distance and getting to know each other is going to be needed. So these will be hints connected to the person or connected to that relationship. Okay, so the first card is symbols. So you may receive a lot of synchronicities. We talked about 1111, so that can be the one. But of course, it could be 111, 222, angel numbers, or symbols around you, which is connecting you to a certain person. Or if you don't really understand the message yet, you can be understanding later. But on this card, I can see the key, so that can be opportunities, a letter, even the feather. So it can be writing to each other. And of course, it doesn't have to be on paper. It can be on social medias, for example, or on the internet. Then we have the potion, so that can also be this love activating. The scarf is about protection to me. With the wand, this is a part of magic. With the Quidditch, it can be someone in your team or that you see as a team. So rather a soulmate, soul family as a connection. What else do we have? The infinite symbol is appearing, so that may be showing again this mysterious connection, the soul connection here that is manifesting for you guys. And all these signs are signs. They are not coincidences. Coincidence is just a word for muggles. Sorry. I mean, that's in a theme, right? Oh, look at this. I love Quidditch. And we have training, and we talked about this because this one was appearing. So I guess this is someone who is in your team. And like I said, it doesn't have to be in a 3D or as a human perspective, like teamwork, for example. You are in the same soccer team or in the same yoga team. I don't even know if that's a thing. But anyway, it's just about teaming up, wanting to be together. And for example, if you want to train or work out, you may think of the person because you want to be spending more time with this person or just do activities together. Landing safely. And when I'm saying this, I'm especially thinking of having a deep crush. Like when you meet the person, bang, you just fall in love with this person. So you're just landing right away, like into this relationship. So this may be the feeling. But also, I feel like that's something you may not resist. There's this magnetism, okay, between you two. And this is why you feel the pull to just connect and be with this person or just spend more time with this person if you know this one. But yeah, this is coming. Okay, so I'm gonna be now putting these aside and starting with the couple cards. So let's start with these. I'm gonna be pulling 3 of them. Okay, so this one, well, I'm just gonna do that this way. Thank you, spirits. So, the first one, yes, there's this desire just to stay at home again. I mean, even on this one, that's home scenes. You just want to be cuddly and spending a good time together. It's just that softy type of feeling. I love that. You know, just staying together, taking pictures on this one. So that can be about wanting to collect memories and time together, more than just always staying busy with activities, like always, kind of being in the run all the time. It's just like, okay, you two are together and that is enough. And the same vibe with this one, just staying in bed together, maybe in the morning, not rushing things, especially on the weekends. This cozy atmosphere. As for this one, this is a long distance relationship, or maybe, and if not, this could be someone you may be communicating with on the phone. And we talked about this, I think, like sending messages, so maybe that's related, receiving messages or calls from this person. And this is a person who wants to be spending more time with you, so maybe there's some little distance or long distance between you two. Because here we have the night and the day. So this could be someone from another country or just another city, because I feel like there's still some distance, if not on the physical plane. That can be emotional distance in the beginning. I mean, we saw that. So distant, yet so close. Oh, so maybe that is talking about this. Someone who is in the physical reality, distant to you, but their soul is so connected to you that you feel this person, so yet so close. You may feel this person. Yeah, this person's energy. I mean, that's the feeling I can get, but you know better. And I'm sure, it's whether it resonates with you or it doesn't, but I feel like it may resonate for a lot of you guys, and you just feel like you know, there's something there. You just feel close to the person. Okay, so let's see with the other cards. Starting with this deck. Okay, I just want 3 cards as well. This is so connected to what we saw on the other cards. I'm not even surprised. I'll show you in a sec. Just want to have 1 more cards, please. Okay, 1 popped. Okay, so the first that came out, I'll be the knight, you'll be the princess. And again, there's this distance, you know, but still this charming distance. Because that's part of the seductive game, I believe. To keep that distance or to play distant a little bit, but they really want to be with you. This person is playing the role of the knight on this one, and you may be the prince or princess, and they really want to make a move towards you, to connect with you, and to start to just spend more activities with you. Also could be someone who's visiting you at home, or can be someone in your neighborhood if there's not too much distance between you two. Or this can be announcing, if there is some distance, them wanting to meet you in your own place. Then we are a power couple. We are a power couple here. And like a brand freeze. So power couple here. So power couples to me are people who are very powerful as an individual. So it could be that you are doing something that is very inspiring for people. People support you, they want to be around you. They're seeing you as a powerful spirit, and you are attracting a perfect match here. That's someone who's going to be just like you. I mean, you're ruling the world together here. Looking sharp, elegant. It could also be that this person has a high status. Could be a boss, could be a leader, could be even an artist. I mean, we saw the artist, right? So maybe that's a hint. As for the next one, it's where it begins. It's where it begins. And there's a lot of spark, warmth coming out of this scene. And this could also be like how you will feel when being in this person's harm or just in this person's presence. But I feel like this may be just the beginning in this connection, or will be the beginning very soon. Because I feel like the knight still has to make a move towards you. And so it can begin. And so you two can be a power couple. Okay, so let's see more couple cards. I'm going to be selecting them this way. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, the first one is, those lips are tempting me a lot. So there's this, you know, desire to be close, but playing a bit safe and keeping that distance, but still wanting to be together. So this person may just, you know, when you talk, they may just look at your lips moving and just be in their fantasies and dreams. They really want to be kissing you. Then we have the love triangle. So maybe this is the situation. Maybe you feel a bit conflicted about 2 people, or they may be conflicted. It all depends. But I guess this may be the dynamic for some people. If not, don't take it. You know, it's not going to be for everybody. But 2 people may be interested about you, or 2 people may be interested about you and another person, maybe interested about this person. So love triangle here. But there's this, again, playful type of vibe and seductive energy coming out of these 2 cards. So I guess that's how you'll feel like. You'll feel like I have all my knights around me wanting to be with me and seduce me, because I'm the queen, okay? So you deserve the best. Here, because of the scene, I'm getting this as empowerment, and we saw that with, let me show you again, the power couple. You know, that's part of like feeling noticed, feeling strong, feeling like a queen or a king to the person. Maybe that's also the way this person calls you queen or king, because they see your power and they see the impact you have in their life, but also the impact that you have when just being around, supporting them, encouraging them, motivating them to be in their power. So now let's see more messages. Messages from this person, like what this person wants to say to you. Okay, so these two. So one more message from this person. The last one was, you should talk to me. So I feel like this person is going to be very present. Like they want you to talk to them, especially when you feel down, when you have something on your mind, they will be here for you. Or maybe if you are playing cold, let's say, or not really engaging with a person, it could be that they are waiting for you to text them or talk to them. You appear in my dreams. So maybe there is some dream connection. You may dream of the person, or maybe they dream about you. And you can also communicate with a person in dreams. If you know how to do it, you can do some meditation to do that. We have a lot of videos on YouTube, so I'm not going to be explaining everything, but you can do this. Also, just setting the intentions is building the magic. You should run, pretty girl. I talked about this. There's so much seductive energy or just wanting to be with the person and craving them. So it can be from this person's energy or just you. Kind of like, you should run because I really want you. Okay, so let's continue with the zodiac grid. Okay, so hopefully you will see a little bit. If not, it's okay. I'm going to be telling you. The signs. So we have Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Libra energy, and especially Cancer. A little bit of Leo, but especially Cancer. Alright, so I'm gonna be now continuing with the other techniques. Let's go. So group 2, I'm gonna be starting with the letters, maybe as hints. So you can see the name of the person, places, maybe a word as well to you. If you want, you can also share what you see in the comments to help other people. Kind of extra type of energy. As for the numbers, we have a lot of ones. So that can be announcing this new relationship, new beginning, or someone who's very independent, very strong. And for the 4 number, that's about stability, so building something strong that will last in the future. Let me see if I see anything else. We have lit. I think that's how you feel like this person is lit. That's all I'm seeing here. So let's continue with the charms. Okay, so we have a lot of letters as well. So you can be adding everything together. I feel like they're trying to make you decode something with all these letters. You're like, what? Maybe that's someone you think, when you go to the toilet. Because that can be, you're just in a meditative state whenever you go there. Also seeing Lee or E in Korean. So that can be a name. Okay, for the words, we have good and why. So maybe you are asking yourself a lot of questions like, why this is happening? Like, what is the meaning of it? So that questioning may be telling you, that's the one. And good, someone is going to be good to you. We have the protector appearing with a cat. Someone wants to be protecting you, making you feel safe. Also wants you to free yourself and explore beyond your comfort zone. Someone you can have faith in and trust with a cross. Your angels are working on this, helping you to attract the best match. With a gyraph, I'm seeing this as a person who's going to see things or situations from a higher perspective. Like they won't get stuck in a situation. They will always find a way out which is why you can see the cage like breaking down, let's say. Handmade could also be someone who is doing something with their hands or creating something just for you. We have Pisces, or the fish, which is about flow, and the star. So someone who is shining, someone who is successful. Okay, so let's continue with the stickers. Let's see what comes through. Okay, so these came out as well. Ice cream and the diamonds, someone who's precious, but also this is describing to me maybe summer season or someone that is born in summer. Maybe the Wi-Fi, so internet connection, connecting online together. Someone who's mature, kind of boss vibe here. Someone who's independent and mature. Make it happen. I mean, that's so like winner type of energy, even with the gold appearing here. They're chasing for their dreams. Happy birthday. So it can be someone who's celebrating a birthday very soon, or someone who wants to be celebrating your birthday together. Maybe someone you meet at a cafe or at a cozy place. Coin, save coin. So I guess that's also the saver. You know, they want to make it happen. They're living the best life. That's boss energy. But they are very good at saving money and investing that money. Someone who's hot or feel like you are very hot. As for the umbrella, this is about protection. So they are going to make you feel safe, protecting you. Let's go. So they are inviting you. And again, you know, happy birthday with a balloon. That's some type of celebration. And also in this card, we saw 1111. So you know, that celebration for the Four of Wands. Do you miss me? So it could be someone that's asking you like, do you miss me? Or like, they are missing you right now and they really want to be connecting with you. It can also be that the internet is the way that you two connect. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you find it accurate. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful energy and manifest this person faster. I will see you on the next one, Crystal Souls. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. Bye. So pile number 3, let's see who is coming for you right now. So we have the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is representing to me someone who's very ambitious, someone who's very successful and very generous and giving to you. 9 is about perfection as well. So this could be a perfectionist or someone that is building perfection. But also this is someone who's going to be looking for perfection when it comes to a new love. So it may or she may take their time to get to know you and to know if you are their perfect match, if you are the one they've been looking for. On this scene, you can see a lot of spotlights appearing, and this can be related to maybe this person being under the spotlight, being seen, being an influence, maybe a public figure, because, you know, a lot of success, money, abundance, being seen, or doing something for the people, which is serving and spreading that light, which is where you can see a lot of them, the spotlights. So I guess that can be a message, but definitely someone who has an influence, who is doing great with their business, career, or studies if they're still studying, but they may dream about something bigger. They may dream to live the best life, to build perfection into their life, and to be experiencing this in their loving relationship as well. And you may be their perfection. Otherwise, this wouldn't be connected to your energy. You wouldn't be picking this pile. Woo, okay. So, oh my God, okay. We have the Lovers. So the Lovers are, for me, destined lovers, you know, partners. They're meant to be together. This is them not being able to resist that part of destiny and fate. So you are attracting someone in your soul family. I feel like I talked about this in all the groups. So I guess you guys are ready for your counterparts and for the soulmate journey or twin flame journey, which is why it's popping on all the piles. Still, the dynamic is a bit different, but I feel like you are looking for something transcending and deep and beautiful, and you are present to this person. So there's a lot of love, intensity, romance as well. So it could be someone who's going to be, you know, taking you on dates, treating you like a queen or a king, and just wanting you to feel safe and secure, and that you will be provided the best when it comes to love, but also with everything. Because this is someone who's very generous, very giving, because they have enough to give. And I'm not saying just that as material things. This is also about giving their time, putting the effort in that relationship, being attentive of your needs, of what you ask for, of what you value, what you like, what you dislike, everything. So on all levels, spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical. That's someone who's going to be here for you. And for the 6 number appearing on this card, these can also be numbers you see, by the way. So 9, perfection. 6 is about beauty, love, and idealism to me. So I guess that's related to who you are attracting in your love life. Someone who is your ideal person, who is the perfect match for you. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Cups. For this group, it's so beautiful and pure and straightforward. This person is loving you. This person is wanting to be with you. There's no doubt. If you've been questioning a relationship, for example, you picked this spot because you doubt a connection or you just feel like maybe that's not the one, that's the one. Okay, this person is meant to be with you. This person is here for you. Okay, and this person is very attentive to you, very giving, a good provider. That's why they have the cup full. So that means they have enough to give to you in that beautiful relationship. There's a lot of flow with the water on this card, and that's a water card. So we have water sign, Gemini with the Lovers, and earth sign with the Pentacles. So maybe that's a hint for you. But that's someone who's determined to make you fall in love with them, to be with them. They are wanting to make a move just like the wave. And they are going to go with the flow with that relationship. Sometimes people can be planners. They plan everything before taking actions. But this person, they trust their feelings. And it's okay, if this is meant to be, that will be happening. If not, it's okay. They're not really going to question so much about what's the weather, what do you feel, or they're not gonna be thinking too much, but just vibing with it. As for the next one, my little creative corner. So it could be someone who is a creative person. Here I'm seeing an artist, someone who can be on social medias, maybe on the computer, maybe a YouTuber, who knows, or someone who has an influence and who is seen on the screens. We saw the spotlights, the screen, so I guess this is someone who's going to be seen or is seen right now because they're doing something very creative and inspiring for a lot of people. So I feel like they have a lot of following or just people around them because they shine so bright, and what they spread and create or do is just very inspiring to people and uplifting. Because with all the colors appearing, also the wind is entering the scene on this one. And that can be this flow. Maybe when being around a person, you feel like being around the wind. It's caressing your face, it feels at home, it's refreshing. And maybe that's how you will feel. Could also be an air sign with the wind. But just someone with a lot of, with a palette of color, maybe a lot of talents, or just a lot to offer, a lot of mysterious things. It's like when you mix a color, something different comes out of it. And I feel like that's how the person evolves and how you will be feeling when being around the person. It's always different, never boring, like that. So these cards are going to be representing the person's energy. The first one, fight for what you believe in. Otherwise you wouldn't see this person under the spotlight or being seen as an inspiration. So they are fighting for what they believe, what they trust, what is meant for them. There's a part of destiny as well with what he is doing or she is doing, but also with that connection. And you may also feel that's the one for me. I have to fight for that relationship to happen or just do my best to make that happen. And this person is doing the same. Otherwise, you wouldn't see the Knight energy, which is determination, courage, motion, taking risks. And that's the same, taking risk with what he or she is doing. As for the signs here, we have the book. So it can be someone who is very knowledgeable, who has a story with you, maybe a past story, maybe past lives. The owl. So owls are related to intuitions, our intuition, our gut feeling. So maybe when you feel that's the one, or I have to go somewhere because I feel called to do that. Maybe that's when you'll be meeting the person. So there's a part of intuition and magic in that connection. The newspaper. So maybe that's some good news coming your way. With the broom, it's because you have been clearing away the clutter, or like you say no to your ex, like no to BS. You just want to be with someone who's going to be here for you, doing their best to be with you. We have the letters as well. So it could be someone who's writing to you or wanting to write to you and communicate with you. This person is confident, strong, and they are seen this way. You know, it's not just your point of view or will be your point of view. Like, they're just seen as someone who's always like doing what they want and trusting their projects and dreams, and they do their everything to make that a success. But also the way they will talk about themselves and what they do is just going to be very uplifting and motivating for yourself and for your own journey. Which is why you may feel the urge to be connecting with this person, because like they just provide you that energy and motivation which is needed for you. And mission. So we have the leader. I think I talked about this. Someone who is a leader, someone who's going to be playing an inspiration in your life, someone who's going to be spreading the magic, but also someone who's a strong figure and seen as a person that has this role and the strength and power. They also want to be building something with you, because I'm seeing a structure with the bridge on the background, and maybe that's also related to the way you will be meeting this person. Maybe there will be some event or situation or person that will be playing the bridge, okay? So you two can meet in the middle. But of course, it's going to be about building something strong and experiencing something strong in this beautiful relationship. So let's see now with a couple cards what's coming. And before I start, I saw 444 on the camera, so I guess that's a hint. Let me think. Yes, these cards to start. I'm lost. So let's see 3 cards related to the relationship you can expect in this connection. So one more. That's way too much. I'll take the first one that popped. Okay. There's a lot of sensuality between you two. Like, this is very tender, very seductive, skin to skin moments. Starting with this one. For some reason, I'm getting the hotel room as a place, but this could also be related to like spending nights together, wearing the shirt of the man. You know, that's the type of scene you can get here. And someone wants to be caressing you, kissing you, discovering your body. I feel like that's what is on their mind or on your mind when thinking of the person. And again, that's the bed scene. It's very tender, very sweet. And this person is, to me, someone who wants to be, you know, just waking up next to you and looking at you. There's just that magical moment, you know, when you wake up next to the person and they still are a bit sleepy, but you can just appreciate the moment. Like, that's what he or she may be dreaming about. Or maybe that's also your energy. As for the next one, could be someone at work, because that's the office as a scene. So kissing, maybe that will be where the first kiss will happen. At work, or at home as well, because you can see the best scene. So that can totally be possible. So workplace, maybe someone you see on screens again, because I'm seeing the computers. I'm like, I don't know. Is this work, school? Is this a person on screen you dream to be with? Maybe someone from the city as well, because we have the city appearing on this card. And with the watch appearing on her wrist, could be about divine timing. You know, you have to be waiting for the best timing to be with this person. And so this can be perfection. Because if you rush in a relationship, or when you are together, but the timing is not right for you, or someone is not healed enough or available enough to be in a relationship, can be very destructive. So wait for the best timing, take your time, and this will be perfect. Okay, so let's continue with more colors. So this one came out. these two. Woohoo! We have for eternity. You are hypnotic. I talked about this, no? I mean, magnetism or like just feeling connected. If not, then that's been on my mind. Okay, so starting with for eternity. So that shows marriage, but also this is a soul connection or soul communion. And you are feeling the desire to be with this person because they are hypnotic. You cannot resist their presence, or when you see them, they're just shining so bright that you cannot resist to be with them or think about them all the time. Even their body may also be very seductive. Because, you saw a lot of bed scenes, like discovering each other's body. Could also be how this person may feel about your own body, the way you look. Not just the body or like being naked, okay? But it's just about like the beauty that is shining through from within, but also outside. I'll be gentle. So this could be your first time with this person or your first time ever. And so this person is going to be very gentle with you when it comes to what's coming next, as you could see on these cards. So just being gentle, respecting you, and also being attentive, like if you like it or not, if you are feeling pain or not, especially for your first time. But for eternity, it may be turning into a marriage or some type of beautiful and strong connection. Oh, and by the way, there is the swan appearing here. So maybe that's a hint if you're seeing swans everywhere. Maybe that's a music you listen to, or maybe a dancer, for example. But the swan is about elegance, so maybe that's also the way this person is going to be looking. Very sharp and elegant. Okay, more couple cards. Let's see what is in the energy with that connection. So I need 3 of them. That's way too much. Okay. The first one, do you remember us meeting in other dimensions? Is it in this pile that we talked about dreams? Wait a second, I'm confused. I'm not too sure, but if not, maybe that was connected to another group. But I feel like there's some dream or dimension connection, so rather astral projection. Astral projection or just meeting when meditating, feeling the person's presence, especially on a soul level. You may just feel like a presence around you, warmth, energy, or just like spirit form orbs. And this could be this person visiting you. And also visiting you in dreams, because that's mostly when we travel. Because as you may know, when we dream, we enter other dimensions. And no, this is not your mind creating it. You are experiencing this in your astral body or with your soul. And so these things are actually a message for you to be connecting even more. So you are meeting certain people in your dreams. So pay attention to that. If you don't know this person's identity, this can be telling you to actually pay close attention to the way they look. So you can be recognizing this person when meeting the one. Come seduce me. So maybe this person is waiting for you. But also this is this very strong seductive type of energy. Like when you look at them, you just fall instantly for them. As for the wine, as the symbolism, I'm seeing this as maturity and mystery with the blue rose. Someone who is mysterious, mature. And for the next card, only a king can stand next to a queen. Power couple vibes here. Like for real, like you two are meant to be together and you two are going to be the perfect match. You are going to be understanding each other, but also stepping into the other person's power and also feel that power awakening within yourself as a queen or a king. With the window, I'm seeing this as an open vision. So maybe this person's watching you from the distance or just paying close attention to you. If you look at the background right here, you have 2 trees, which represents to me Christmas. So it could be in Christmas season something may be happening or you will be presented this person. But there's something blooming here. And also I love that the king is very vulnerable to be on his knees, like just for you. I feel like he's going to act very tough and strong and confident because that's what we saw, like a leader type of energy. But when being around you is gonna be a softie, he or she. So now messages from this person. So what this person wants to say to you, what you may need to be aware of. So 3 messages. Please stay. So this person wants you to stay. If you have been thinking of like giving up on that relationship, you know, and you feel like this is not worth it, like, is this really gonna happen? Should I just invest my energy into this relationship? I don't know. But this person wants you to stay and wants you to believe in this beautiful relationship. Because I feel like that's a soul type of connection, you know. Not this one. This one. The lovers. You know, that's part of destiny and fate. So they want you to stay. I had this song, like, I want you to stay, but I'm not gonna sing because I'm not good at it. The sight of you makes me smile. So it could be like them, if they smile a lot when meeting you, that means you're just winning here. That means they have a crush on you. You look so gorgeous. So they are recognizing your beauty. And we talked about this, not just the outer beauty, but a lot more than this. You look so gorgeous. Okay, so let's continue with the zodiac grid. Okay, so we have Taurus, Sagittarius, and Cancer energy especially. But of course, this can be more than this. So I'm going to continue now with the other techniques. So pile number 3, let's see some hints with letters. Okay, so this one is blank. This one as well. I guess there's a part of mystery, you know? LDI. So if you see anything, you can also share that in the comments. I just heard Aladdin for this, so maybe that's also representing a person's energy. Someone is pure, a bit innocent, but also still mature. So we have kiss and hug. So that may be what this person is looking for or wishing for to do with you. Kissing you, hugging you. Now let's see with the charms, what's coming. Okay, so only these came out. Hope, smile. We have the fish, so that can be a Pisces or someone who is going with the flow when it comes to love. And they are shining. And this is written just for you on the star. Hopefully you can see it. So they are shining just for you. They are smiling, being hopeful for the future, but also hoping that this will be the best relationship for you too. Okay, so let's continue with the stickers now. So let's see. Okay, well I will take these. We have a letter appearing, so that can be a message that you will be receiving very soon. Let's see. Someone who's attentive to you, who is going to be listening to you attentively, always being present when you need them. Someone who's feeling okay, thinking about you a lot. Could also be someone who is using the bike as a ride, maybe actually calling you or talking to you, because we have the letter. So sharing things together at night, especially, even though they are very tired, they may just hold on just to talk to you a little more. Also a good planner, like they are planning on their success, wanting to shine, wanting to make it happen. Again, we have the computer, painter, writer maybe. As hints, we have grounding, so this could be this grounding energy, just like the mountains. They're grounding you, making you feel strong. Hey, healthy circle, so that's someone in your circle, or that is going to be in your circle. Someone wants to be calling you. That represents to me the Justice card, so this can be Libra energy. And they want something fair, they want something that is going to be easy for them, and just, someone who can make them feel safe and someone they can trust, especially. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you find it accurate to your situation. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe. You can write "I claim" in the comments so you can welcome this beautiful person and energy. And I will see you on the next reading. Take good care of you.